Hey, welcome back guys to coffee time. Today is 3rd of April 2024 and this is Armin again here. Let's go to the next part and see the changes. Here is it. First of all, colors replaced with the actual colors, and here I have add 2 to 1, 2 to 2, which is you see in actual roulette pad. This is if you do 1 point here, it wants to say you have bet on all these numbers. If you put 1 point here, you get, and if the correct number is coming, you get 3 points back. If you put here second row and like this. And let's now try other changes. Here I do bet here and spin. Let's see. And number 15. And after each click, the bet gonna be reset here. For example, I have here like this. Let me see here. And let's check. Okay, let's go back to the code. There are some small bugs here. We wanna solve them in the next part. First of all, here to get the colors on right place, I have made here just a piece of code here, variable. I say here which numbers here and which numbers are a red background and which is black one, and here just we set a style and we get actual path here like this. Let's go further, and also for other things here, for other numbers, we had three row of numbers, and here we have other buttons here, 2 to 1, 2 to 2, 2 to 3, and I have made 3 function here. Let's go to that function first. 2 to 1, and this is simple. It's going to count here these variables here, which is here, and mean 1 hour credit. Okay, and for rewarding system, which you get 3 points, I have made other switch statement here, which is return a string, here in the group of numbers here. If a number is here and it's returned 2 to 1, 2 to 3, and 2 to 2, I mean 2 to 3, and default none. Where I'm going to use it actually here, if I'm coming back here to generate number, here we have this one. If a 2 to 1, which is this variable, is greater than 0, wants to say you clicked one time there and you bet 1 or more than 0 there. If that is that is true, and I'm going to call that function which returns a string, and say if that is 2 to 1, it wants to say counter, which is 2 to 1, is that greater than 0 times 3, because you get 3 points back. Okay, and after that I'm editing credit and save to database, and like this for second row, and I mean here to we have here some things here. I say here 2 to 2, and here is 2 to 3. Okay, and like this we calculate rewarding system for this 3 button. Okay, for this 3 button. And I have add here also a piece of JavaScript code, but really what's this? Let me come here. But actually I'm not front-end coder, and this is just a wheel, a simple wheel with numbers, and I have add other page here just to check it out if I have it. I don't think so. I'll just remove it, I think. If you want to work further with that one, you can also work on this JavaScript and inject it in Blazor component. I'm not a JavaScript coder, I'm not front-end coder, I'm not going to spend time there, but if you want, you can do that. And now if you check here at the end of this method, which is the main one, generate random number, we have a reset count. What is reset count? When you click here, say 1 2 3, we reset these numbers here, okay, after each spin. Where I'm calling this method at the end of generated number, I'm calling this method, which is now this one, void one, and simply we had here a variable, a class variable here, clicks count, which counts the numbers of the count of each numbers clicked, okay. And here very easy, just a for loop and just reset that counter, and total stake 0 and numbers clear. What's number? If you remember in previous parts, we had here a user numbers, which is the user numbers in the type of a string. After that we convert it to an integer of a string, okay. And here just reset that numbers, just clear, just array clear. It's mean no bet anymore there. And just like this. Let me check it out here. Is there something else to mention? Let me just again rerun it. It's almost done to me. It's 500 line of code, and this roulette gets done. I think there is some small bugs there, and to me that's accomplished. And maybe we go I mean for sure we go for the next game. I don't know which game is that, I'm going to check. In the next part we make other game, maybe one more part for roulette, maybe, because it's really not completed yet. Because why it's not completed yet, I'm telling you now. Wait a moment here. Because we have to add some more functions. For example, I choose for number 3, but I want to remove it. Other things comes here to remove this one. Or for example, if you look at here, we have here number 3 and 6. In a real roulette, you can also bet between these two, and you get 18 points if one of those numbers coming. Or here between 4 numbers. How we implement something like this? Here we have 2 4 6 8 12 14 clicks here, or 14 button. We need also other 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 14 button. Just another 14 button here, and just replace button between these numbers, and any click just exact like the same process what we followed here. Let's check, for example, I don't know, 2 to 1 2 to 1 2 to 1 2 to 1. What's this number stake? I don't know, I have to check it. 2 to 1 2 to 1 2 to 1. Here these numbers, number 11, that's losing. And again, let's say total, I have to remove this also after total stake bet. Let me see here, total stake bet, reset count, some small bugs here still, and do one more, total stake count 7 here. And let's check this one, total stake bet. Let me see here, total stake bet, which variable was that total stake, and total stake, oh, all bets, oh, I mean I'll write here, just I say here easy all bets, which is which is a global one, and we reset that to 0. Is there anything else to mention here? At the time not. This is okay. Maybe roulette, maybe this application we need other parts, I don't know, or maybe we go to the next game, but to me this okay. Let's run it again. Source code will be available in GitHub. Zeno page, for example, 1 to 2, 1 to 2. I have to bind this with number stake, it doesn't matter. Let's spin. Total bet 8 with 5 to 3 8. Okay, and now we need to 0, and counter is again 0. Oh, and what happened here? Total stake bet again 5. There is some bugs here. Maybe I will work on it, maybe not, because this is just small bugs here. And voila, this is the part 9 of roulette, which is now 90% completed. And let's see, maybe I make next part, or maybe I go to the next game. Have a nice day, see you in the next one. 90% comp, and voila, have a nice day, see you in the next video.